and welcome to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan, and today we're continuing our Let's Play as Prussia. I've unpaused earlier because I started recording. Well, thought I started recording. Turns out I didn't press the record button. But basically, what I didn't do much. Our armies moved a little bit, and I set Mecklenburg over here as our rival, or I thought I set it as a rival. And started fabricating a claim on one of their cores. Well, on their only province, more or less. Simply because once we go to war with Hungary, which is inevitable, there will be a high possibility that this guy, Austria, gets involved, which I'm okay with. And once we peace out, because Austria is the emperor in the end, we are going to pawns to go after Mecklenburg and annex them, or at least vassalize them, because the Emperor won't be able to intervene and they have no allies. So we're going to unpause the game, we're going to put it on higher speed, simply because we're still constructing a few cores and getting a few of the, I want to say patrol ships, but they're not patrol ships, are they? Trade ships, that's what we're getting in. Who's improving relations? You're improving relations from France and Muscovy, and improving relations with Hungary, Ulm, Aragon, and Portugal. I don't like your alliances at all. It might actually be a bad idea if going after Muscovy. Livland is now a core, which is fantastic. And our ships are, of course, being constructed at the moment. France has a Regency Council, that's interesting. How about improved relations 76? They feel we are highly. And Regency for Caesar. Huh. Interesting. And one of our advisors died. Sweden is fabricating a thing on Sheeland. One of our advisors died, we're gonna hire a new one. We're gonna actually get the better relations over time, dude. Because it helps us out quite a bit. And our navies are being built, as you guys can see in the north. There's a lot of navies being built. So we are now going to pause this and quickly gather all our trade navies in Danzig. We're running a deficit, of course, because, well, we've been building a lot of navies and we're quite over the limit. So we're going to collect everyone in Danzig. There we go, we have a claim on Mecklenburg as well now. I'll do that, I've home from Mecklenburg. There we go, we're missing one trade ship. We'll lose a bit of money, it's fine. We can afford to. There we go. They're all in here. Oh, don't do that. G? Yeah, there we go. And now we can remove our other trade navies because they're useless to us now. And we're gonna split this one in half. Oh, not that one. This one in half and get one to patrol trade in Lübeck and the other one to patrol trade in the Baltic Sea. There we go. These are still coring though. These are coring way too slow for my liking. How are their relations with us? Weren't we gonna ally them or something? Don't remember. Don't remember. Let's improve relations with France in the meantime. We are slowly creeping towards France if we're gonna go through Trier, but I'm quite okay with that. Also, we're gonna order some new war galleons, and we're gonna order 5 of them, I think. Three, 4, 5 of them. There we go. My game is running a bit weirdly. I don't know why. We improved relations with the Hansa up. We have Danish rebels. Only 2 of them. We're going to suppress the... Oh, they're in Bornholm. Damn it, I didn't look. Right, we'll send our navy into Danzig and send the army over. Serbia conceded barrage to the Papal State. We also have people in Podolia, which those guys are taken care of. Savoy is allied with Serbia now. The Papal State is growing over here, which is funny. Maybe they'll form the Kingdom of God. If they can't even form the Kingdom of God, I can't remember. I really can't remember. That as soon as this army comes back, we're going to attempt to go to war with the Emperor. Well, with Hungary and see if the Emperor gets involved. I'm guessing France will be quite willing to join in on our side, and which is good because they have a large amount of men that will help us out greatly. Oh, come on, defeat these goddamn rebels. There's only 2,000 of them. There we go. Put you into Vorpommern. Something is of the correct faith now, which is fantastic. So let's start converting the next one, which is Livland. And we're now 74% unified in faith, which is good. Yeah, we can build stuff again, but I don't want to build stuff at the moment. We're gonna move this army into Warsaw. It's far enough away that it won't be chased down, hopefully. And move this one into Ruthenia. And then we're gonna go after Hungary and see what happens. I mean, we can still take a few provinces, even though we're only 28% overextended, so we should be fine if we take Krakow, Zimpel, and Marmaros. And yeah, we'll see where this brings us. We're going to declare war for Krakow. And who would join us? France and Hesse would join us. Saxony, Hansa, and Croatia would not. Okay. And we'll see what happens. Austria joined the war. Did they? Yes, they did. Austria joined the war. Thank God. But they didn't take the leadership of the war. So we're good. Gonna send a siege army into Krakow and then wait it out. Get Krakow and then move on. And let France deal with Austrian armies. Yeah, seems like a good plan. We didn't get a leader onto that army, did we? That was stupid of me. Now navally. Navally, they don't exist. Because Austria has nothing in the north, they're only in the south. The south doesn't really concern us. They didn't join our war. But I think they're quite happy with us at the moment. And we can have a new idea. Or go for a new technology. Haha! Croatia has a new legal heir and he's of our dynasty and he's a 524. Take that, the von Habsburgs! I love that event. I hate the von Habsburgs. Well, I don't really hate them properly, but they did rule our lands at some point and I'm not quite happy about that. We can go... What new ideas can we have? Mercenary cost goes down or possible advisors +1, but we could get this. Tolerance of heretics, production efficiency. Yeah. I'm actually gonna take this. There we go. Tolerance of heretics, possible advisor +1, and our discipline plus 20%. So we're quite strong now. There we go. Austria is duking it out with France on this side, which is fantastic. Which means that, yeah, over here, these guys are free for the taking, more or less. We converted another province of Zhytomyr, I think it was. Now we're going to convert Yedisan. Our Dudaraev home from France as well. Saxony joined in on our side, didn't they? How are our improved relations with them? Quite okay, but we can improve them a bit more. Did they join in on our side? Yeah, no, France and Hesse did. But Austria is losing their armies over here, I can see them doing that. And if I remember correctly, when we looked at the ledger last time, Austria actually didn't have much manpower. Yeah, they still don't. They only have 39,000 men as well. So we should be quite okay in this war. And then we can get Austria to annul treaties with Muscovy and stuff like that. And our fleet has been upgraded over here. We have 5 new ships over here, which we're going to connect up here, and then we'll see what we can remove out of our navy. In the south we should be okay. No one should actually be able to attack us. Actually, whoa. That happened. I didn't see that happening. Whoopsie doozy. It happens. But we have more than enough men to resupply that army. And should be okay. Yeah, I'm trying to lure them into the trap. There we go. Hopefully our men arrive in time so that we don't take a penalty, but yeah, luring them in. Then we can do thousands of damage. Because we don't have a leader? Oh, poo. I thought we did. The Austrians are going into Ratibor? Yeah. And they're going into Sipes. We're actually going to go after the Hungarians. The Austrians don't interest me as much. We don't have a leader in this army, though. There's a revolt in Podolia, which, okay. They're all running so far away. We're actually gonna run these guys into Ruthenia then. If I don't have a leader on them and get them a leader. Because it's important to have leaders. Pause again. Combine this navy up, and we need to fix this navy up. So we have a few Carracks still in here, which we are going to take out because they're useless. We have galleons and more galleons and galleasses. So we're going to we're going to take a few of the galleons out. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Demolish that unit and we should be okay in the plus again. I know we could support probably a bit more, but I don't want to. And France is now invading Austria quite happily, so I'm good with that. We're gonna take our goals and we'll see what we can do with Austria actually. Get you another leader and get you into Podolia. Austria, of course, losing everything. We need to get Austria to revoke a few cores as well. So we're gonna go for 100% war score in this. 100% war score, of course. Siege 3, you are a Siege 3 as well. You don't have a leader at the moment, but that's okay. Let's try to see if we can get Istria to Croatia. Because it is Croatian. And Croatia would be willing to be our vassal, of course. We've taken Marmaros now. I know I'm wasting a bit of manpower like this, but I'm okay with that. We're actually going to start detaching a few sieges, because Austria isn't a threat anymore, since France has that covered quite successfully, it seems. We're also going to... no, we're not going to change stuff anymore. Not yet. Detach a siege over there, going to Hunyad. And so on and so forth. I think my game is running a bit slow, which is weird because it shouldn't. Detach a siege in Tempest and then go into Bihar as well. Head into Bihar, and they are going into Zabolk, which I'm okay with. We're actually gonna catch them over there. Or attempt to catch them over there. We've converted Livland. There we go. We've caught them, and we should be okay, even with a smaller army, because our army is incredibly powerful. There we go. Just demolishing their manpower, because we can. It's what we do best. Detach a siege here, and head down into Torontal and detach a siege there and go into Bekis. Hungary is running into Istria every time, so this army here should be okay. I hope. France should be doing more in this war. I don't know what else they're doing. Saxony and Sweden are now allied. Is France losing that battle? They shouldn't be. We've taken Zimpen now, so that's good. We're actually gonna go for separate pieces with a separate piece with Hungary and then a separate piece with Austria. Why we're going to do that? We're going to do that because we want Austria to annul a bunch of treaties for us. Well, not for us, but to annul a bunch of treaties, so that we can or well, not annul a bunch of treaties, but just be better. We're gonna catch them, try to catch them in Poznań, which we did. We got a penalty for it, but our armies are fairly competent. Belts is now considered our patrimony. Austria entered an alliance with Serbia, which I'm fine with. They can't do much with that. Well, just wait here. They're going into Vienna now. We can catch them in Vienna. Or in Graz. I think Graz shouldn't be an issue with mountain. Oh, hills. Trade embargoes, trade embargoes. War! War is good for business. War is always good for business. Yeah, they're trying to get them into Poznań. I'm fine with that. We'll send in some more troops to reinforce that army. They should hold out for long enough, so. We've taken Maros now. So we're going to move them into the next province. Can't remember which provinces I have which army in, but I think Zbolok, not over there, Zbolok, Pest, Sopron are one army, and then the rest is the other army. I don't know, I don't remember. We've won the Battle of Sopron. Oh. I've lost that. That was stupid of me. We're gonna... That was stupid of me. I should have demolished that army over there. And yeah. France is still successfully taking Austria. Let's see if we can't actually get something with Austria already. We have 15%. Return cores. Cancel their vassalization? No. Release Nation of Ansbach? No. I would want them to release... Well, no, because anything they release is so small at this point. It's so weird. And all treaties, they can't be our vassal. We need 100% for them to revoke an imperial reform. But I think after we demolish them... Yeah, go into Pozzoni. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All glory to us. Come on. Get in there. Oh, I'm paused. Ah! Stupidity ensues. They're running out now. Gonna do it there, try to trap them somewhere else. Where is the majority of the French armies? I don't see them. Are they involved in another war? No. Where have they sent their army? One of them is over here, there's a big one over here, a big stack over there. Yeah, Ostmarsch is also a hilly terrain, I think. Don't remember. But Hungary should be sieged rather quickly. We're gonna have to redo our armies after we're done here, but should be okay still. There we go. They attacked us in Sopron. Austrian reinforcements are coming in as well. We've taken Bix as well. There we go. And Bihar. Bihar is over here. Bix is over there. This army can combine and we'll have another army to go and siege Austria. We should be winning in this battle. Marmaros has risen up. There we go. They lost. Actually send you over there. Combine you up. They're not draining our manpower that way, but it's fine. Should be okay. Convert belts. We've won the Battle of Samogi. Actually, no, where these areas are. We've taken the siege of Hunyad. Torontal next. And yeah. Someone said they like how I think with pouncing on defenseless HRE nations. But yeah. That's how it works. We're actually gonna do another thing. We're going to... Oh. Can't fabricate the claim. Yeah, that's what I forgot. We are now gonna go and siege Vienne. Why are we going to go siege Vienne? Well, because it's fun. Something that the Ottomans failed to do in real life. And we're gonna do it now. We're not the Ottomans, we're Prussia, but, you know. At some point we're gonna have to go and start the Anschluss. You know, because the Greater Germany. I mean, it makes sense. It was done in real life more or less at the beginning of Second World War, so yeah. Austria is now quite sieged, so let's see if we can't. And they're low on war enthusiasm, so we have 23%. Let's see if we can't get them to actually return. Oh, they can only return one core, really. That's it. I want them to cast. No, we won't be able to get them that. But I want them to annul all treaties with Muscovy and give us all their money. Maybe something else. Transfer trade power? No, they wouldn't do that. They probably won't release a nation either. No. Return a core? No. Revoke a core? No. Cede a province? Like Lienz. French Comté to France. That would be a good one, but I can't be asked to, yeah, to do that. Actually, let's just have them revoke a few other, let's see, what alliances do they have at this moment? They have a lot. With Sweden, yeah, let them revoke their alliance with Sweden. That's a smart idea. Sweden, what? Sweden, Muscovy, and all your money. Thank you. It's nice doing business with you. There we go. You don't have to go there anymore. You just need to go into Positionoi. Shippage we've taken to the Reich home from Austria, which means that we are done with the Emperor, which means that I'm gonna send these guys up north and take out Mecklenburg. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Hopefully someone else dances on the Emperor at the moment, because they're quite weak. Sicily is its own thing, apparently. Hungary wants peace. Not right now, darlings, not right now. Trade dispute we've lost against Sweden, that's okay. Anything else we need to do? No, because I think this war is more or less over. We're at 99%. They can't really do much for us. They don't have... Oh, they can return Venezia to Venice. They own Venice? Can have them release Poland. You know, because that makes sense. And all treaties with Austria, of course. Give us our things on this side that we wanted. To give us some aggressive expansion. Don't really care. What else? Treviso to France? You own Treviso? Why do you own Treviso? That's just... yeah, return Venice to Venice. Oh, I can't. Too high war score. How much money have you got? None, basically. I can't force a religion, but I can get you to do that. There we go. That's the Hungarian war over. As well. Get these armies all into... one of these had a really high... Oh, Krakow does. And let's take a look at our newly acquired provinces. We can only core Zemplin at the moment. God! Yeah, because you're a base tax of 10. Holy crap. That's a big base tax. And we're going to declare war over here. Austria will not protect them. Because Austria cannot protect them. But that is